Hello and welcome to another video of Web3 Do-It-Yourself tutorials. In the last video, we did understand a little bit of Web3 using the console. Now let's do some scripting so that it becomes more clear and you get more experience on it. It is a very good idea to follow these videos as we are moving along. So to start with, what we wanted to do is, in the previous set of videos, we talked about Infura URL, right? So this is my Gorilla Infura URL. You don't want to share this URL, obviously, because these are paid sometimes, but for me, for now, it's free. So this is my Gorilla URL, and I don't want to expose this URL. So first of all, what we're going to do is we are going to create a secret, right? So let's create a secret first. And then we are going to do a very similar thing what we did in console in the script. So I go to the secret in Ripple IT. This is the secret, and expand it a little bit and type here the key. Let's type Corelli Infura URL and copy paste the entire URL over here like this. And then click on add new secret. You can see that Gorilla Infura URL has been created and it says that access the secret key. So I'm going to show you how to access. You can remove this. Now, first of all, click on insert and change this my secret. You can keep it my secret, but I want to keep it as the Gorilla Infura URL. So so it is a constant Gorilla Infura URL, and this is the URL, right? And next, I'm going to start coding. So exactly the same thing as we did the last time. I'm going to copy paste the code. So we did var web3 require web3 variable web3 is new, and I'm going to say URL. Make sense? And then we had created in the MetaMask an account. So I'm going to take constant ACCADDR as previously, and I'm going to go back to my MetaMask like this and copy the account. So I click on this one and put it in. So this is my public key of the account where I want to get the balance. And then as I did earlier, web3.eth.get balance ACCDR CCTADDR account address. So it's going to get me the balance, and I'm going to say dot then console.log. Very similar to what we did for the. So this statement is going to get the balance and then display it in the console log. And then in the meanwhile, I'm going to just hide this for now, just so that I have good real estate. And then I can run this. Very simple, exactly what we did in the previous go. So now you have, using the Gorilla URL, you would see that I have 8999999, and this is like a big number. Obviously, this is in way. So this is in way. So we need to convert that. Now, let me show you another method of doing things, which is going to be used very, very frequently going forward. So I can do the same copy and paste this, but then the ETH get balance, look at the documentation for Web3. ETH get balance along with this also can return a combination of error and way, which is returning, it returned way in the previous one, but it also returns error if the account is invalid or there is some kind of a problem. Now, using this, what I'm saying is that use this particular command and then pass it to a sub function. So I'm creating a small, inner function, you can say, right? And here I'm going to say that I can say where account balance. Now I can use a combination of ERR and way here, no problem, right? Or even the account address. So where account balance, it's like a sub function, where account balance equal to web3 dot utils dot from way, and now you have way, convert it into ether. We did this in the command lines as well. And then I'm going to close this bracket. Nope, I don't want to close this bracket, right? So you have web3 utils. Now I press an enter, and just for formatting purposes, I'll go to this level and I say console.log in brackets ACT balance. So it's gonna do the same thing as the previous, but it's gonna convert this into way to ether. So very simple, the same command, but please note that I am not closing the bracket here, comma, ERR, error, and way. This means that pass this to a small inner set of commands, and where account balance from way, you have seen this already, and I'm running this. So let's see what happens when we run it. And then close the bracket before running. So click on run on the here, and as soon as you run it, you are able to see that the first one is recorded in way, and then this is 0.8999, which is almost 9. So I go back to my MetaMask and see it is 0.9, which is 0.89999. And then if I change the accounts as well, this account has 0.08 correlate. So I'm just going to copy paste and switch my account and click on run. You can see that it's going to show me 0.08, which is in my MetaMask. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a send transaction from Web3. Again, thank you for watching.